Hey folks, it's Mike, the Pen Outpost. Today we are working with number 5 in the Kyo no Oto line of inks. This one is a blue. It's a dark blue. Don't know if I'd go so far as to call it a blue-black, but it is a dark blue, and it is called Aonibi. Aonibi. A-O-N-I-B-I. Aonibi. And that loosely translates to dull blue, but the interpretation is actually the color of the night sky. So it's kind of that dark, dull blue of the night sky. Aonibi. That one went down pretty heavy, so let's see if we can get some good color development out of that. It's really a pretty blue. Give it a sec. Very nice. See if I can get a good shot here. A little bit of kit color variation off that nib. Not much, but a little. Very, very nice. Oh, let me show you the bottom. Little shading there, but not a ton. Just a really, really nice kind of middle to deep blue. Like I said, I don't know if I'll go so far as to call this a blue-black. It's close, but it's not quite. So let's see what we have to compare it to. All right, I've got a few here. Let's start with Shinkai. As far as kind of a darker blue, Shinkai is a little bit brighter. Of course, Shinkai does that lovely sheening, which this ink does not do. But darker, duller, which is interesting because that is the name of it, which is dull blue. But there you go. I pulled Oxford blue just for fun because I don't pull the diamides too often. And Oxford blue is very similar to Shinkai. It's actually darker, but I see more similarity in the depth of color as opposed to the tone of the color. So this is definitely a more indigo, but the two inks act very similarly on the page. So not quite the same though. And then Blue Nui is always a good color when you're in this kind of middle to dark blue range. It's this one has a little bit more of that indigo purple kind of lean to it. Again, kind of that duller blue here. And then just because I mentioned it, and you know, you can pull a blue black from pretty much any company that you want to pull it from, but I just happened to grab Noodler's. I had diamine in my hand too, but I just decided to grab Noodler's. And Noodler's blue black, of course, they have Aircore blue black. This is their traditional blue black. Has that kind of little bit of a teal green lean to it, just like Aircore does. So not a close comparison, but that should give you a pretty good idea between these inks and that one, where it is in the spectrum. It is a lovely semi-dark, dull blue ink that comes off the nib very nicely. Aonibi is what this one is called, from Kyo no Oto. 3 milliliter sample, 40 milliliter bottle at the Pen Outpost on eBay and thepenoutpost.com. Thanks for watching.